Though the school was operating with a balanced budget and met its annual operating costs during the early years of the 90s, it was obvious to all that the campus was in need of a major facelift. A 5-year plan for its refurbishment was created and a capital campaign began. In the meantime, though, the school was in desperate need of some admin buildings. Not having the money at hand for anything new, the school was more than happy to accept another offer of a free building.
We were given a building at Pasadena Country Club that had been used for an office, and they told us we could have it if we moved it to campus. So I called my famous building mover who had been moving kennels, and he agreed to move it for us. It had to be moved from Pasadena to our campus, which meant that it would take, and you can only move these buildings at night, so we had to move it. It took 2 nights to move it. On both nights, Bob Willis, who was an alum of the school and was on the board, and Diana Craig, who was at the time Director of Admissions, and I rode on the top of the building as we came through town.
There was Mary Booker on the flatbed riding this float, if you will, which was the tract office, from Pasadena up to the school, dodging under the wires and under the traffic lights and so forth.
Since we had police, firemen, and many cars escorting us through town, and the streets had been cleared for the building to come through. This is a huge building, as you know, and someone had failed to move their car off the street. So when we arrived at that point, all of the workmen who were moving the building simply got off, picked the car up, put it on the sidewalk, and we drove through.